Occult rooms. When the Epstein Files dropped, thousands of photos followed, and some were downright unsettling. One room showed strange statues, globes, and old books that looked more like grimoires than decor. Nothing felt decorative. It felt intentional. A crystal ball sat along one staircase, and people immediately linked it to occult practices. Human-sized religious statues stood, looming and uncomfortable. The vibe was off, like the rooms weren't meant to impress guests, but to host something secretive. Online, people said these weren't random collections, but ritual items. Some believed elite ceremonies happened there, hidden in plain sight. Others went further, suggesting ties to something much larger, even Illuminati level. Whatever it was, it didn't feel harmless. One particular room photo went viral almost instantly, and honestly, it was obvious why. Right in the middle sat a dentist chair, inside a private home. That alone raised questions. But then people noticed the walls. Creepy clay faces stared out, frozen in distorted expressions. They didn't look artistic, they looked symbolic. Online theories went wild. Some believed this room had been used for rituals. Others took it even further, suggesting cloning experiments. The faces, they said, represented copies, replicas, versions. The idea was chilling. Why else would something like this exist there? Whether symbolic or functional, the room felt wrong. And for many, it confirmed the belief that Epstein's world operated by rules far removed from normal reality. It later came out that Epstein had been deeply interested in eugenics and DNA experiments, which suddenly explained a lot of the strange things seen around his properties. Online theories took off fast. People claimed this so-called reptilian entity, along with elite shapeshifters, had been taking vulnerable individuals to experiment on genetics. The goal, according to believers, was creating a superior race, beings with enhanced intelligence or unnatural abilities. One survivor even mentioned underground labs, where human cloning supposedly took place. None of this was proven, of course, but the ideas spread like wildfire, and if even a fraction were true, people wondered how far these experiments had already gone, and what was still being hidden.
Ghislaine Maxwell was fascinated by Atlantis and intent on recovering knowledge of that civilization.
Another theory pushed the case into even stranger territory. Ghislaine Maxwell was reportedly fascinated by the lost civilization of Atlantis. Researchers pointed out her links to deep-sea exploration groups and claims that she joined expeditions searching for submerged ruins. She even owned access to a private submersible. Some believe she wasn't chasing history, but ancient knowledge. And others went further, suggesting she actually found something. The idea was that Atlantis had alien origins, technology far ahead of its time. According to speculation, Maxwell and Epstein made contact, formed alliances, and used that knowledge to experiment, clone, and manipulate others. It sounded unbelievable, yet people couldn't stop connecting dots.